Miami Marlins. Stay tuned
The
for
13-2
baseball.
Braves against
Next.
the 6-9 Miami Marlins.
Digging in, Ozzie Allen.
What's up? This is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
This Braves second baseman Ozzie Albies digs into the plate. It's a 1-2 count for Albies. Comes in hitting 348 and fouls that one off.
And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Next 1-2 pitch. Swing and
Ah!
the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
1-1 home. Swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Markakis, man. Way late on that fastball. I guess he was just trying to decide if that was going to be in the zone or not. Breaking ball, fouls it out of play. Jordan Yamamoto. And Markakis strikes out swinging.
Settling in now, Freddie Freeman.
So first two batters have struck out to begin the game. Here's Freddie Freeman.
Going down on strikes to start the inning.
Ooh, that one cutter just gets into the zone. It's 1-2.
Down the
First base line. And Aguilar takes it to the bag. Or that's not Aguilar.
Now the Marlins will have a crack.
That ain't Aguilar. And who's playing first base tonight?
Mike Soroka.
Mike Soroka. Mike Soroka.
This guy's a fun guy to watch.
Mike Soroka.
Really tough to hit with runners in scoring position, and that's one of the reasons why his team loves when he's out on the mound. He doesn't give up very many crooked numbers.
Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they want it.
Jonathan B.R. leads off with a single.
If their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board, boys are flying on.
Nope. You ain't stealing on me, boy. I know that's what you was trying by getting that bigger lead over there. Ain't happening, big fella.
Standing in now, Miguel Rojas. Ground ball sent back up the middle. The second.
There's 1-2, double play. Miguel Rojas grounds into a double play. Starting lineup for the Miami Marlins.
Lineup card in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, definitely watch out for
Garrett Cooper's playing first base tonight in place of Jesus Aguilar. Matt Joyce in center field. Harold Ramirez, right fielder.
It's really something special to look at.
And the left fielder, Corey Dickerson. Matt Joyce, the former Atlanta Brave, in the lineup again tonight.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Here's the pitch.
Braves coming off of a come-from-behind victory. They trailed Miami 6-5 and ended up winning the game 10-8. So a come-from-behind victory last night for the Braves in Game 2 against the Marlins as they taken the first two against the Marlins, and Soroka strikes him out.
Marlins down quietly. We are still
Mike Soroka. Beautiful pitch. Mike Soroka.
into the box now.
And a full count for Ronald Acuna Jr. coming in hitting 382. And he fouls that one off on a borderline pitch. Oh, and that one's a no-doubt home run to left field. Solo bomb by Ronald Acuna to lead off the second inning. It's 1-0 Atlanta. And let me tell you, the last 2 years, Ronald Acuna has been the Miami Marlins killer, and he continues to go on a tear against every time that the Braves play the Marlins. He continues that tear even into the 2020 season. A solo bomb deep to left field.
A home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
Marcell Ozuna. Down the left field line and deep.
Foul.
And that's going to land foul. Again, a 1-2.
And way outside on that slider.
The struggles continue, but that happens.
Ozuna comes into this game hitting .327. The former St. Louis Cardinal left fielder. Oh, slider, borderline, swung and fouled it away.
Another 2-2 offering.
That one way down low for a ball. Travis d'Arnaud, the Braves catcher, is on deck.
All in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Cutter fouls it off. Swung a little bit early. Keeps himself alive, does Ozuna. Now the 9th pitch of this at bat.
One more time.
And it's oh, he was expecting probably the fastball, but got the slider. Swung early and strikes out. Now here's the Braves. So that's the first out of the inning. Here's Braves catcher Travis d'Arnaud. Swing on the cutter on a 1-1 count. Able to foul it off.
1-2.
Curveball way outside. He swung and fouled that one off. Come on. Come on, Braves. We're going to do better at the plate, boys. Come on. Plate discipline. Let's go.
2 balls and 2 strikes now.
There you
The
go.
Braves catcher.
There you go.
And if we get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, we're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off him.
Oh, got him on the curveball.
4 strikeouts already.
Man, 4 strikeouts. 4th strikeout in the game. 2 strikeouts in each inning so far for Yamamoto.
Bring in the Georgia native, Charlie Culberson.
Charlie Culberson.
1-2 now. Is that one
Speaking
fouled
of that
off?
curveball, Culberson fouls it off. Well, he's going to that curveball a lot here. Early in the game, I'll tell you that. A piece of that fouled it off. 23 pitches this inning for him. He had 9 pitches in the first inning. Cutter way outside for a ball. 357 average for Charlie Culberson. As him and Riley are sharing time at third base. Foul. Him and Austin Riley sharing some time at third base for the Atlanta Braves. They're finding a way to keep Charlie Clutch in the lineup. And got him on the slider. He strikes out the side. After giving up that solo home run from Ronald Acuna, he ends up striking out the side. As we look at this bomb, this absolute mammoth of a home run by Ronald Acuna. Look how far he hit that thing. Whew. That was a mammoth home run. Garrett Cooper went deep for a home run in last night's game and a slider right down Broadway for to run the count full. And Soroka with the full count offering. It's a ground ball to Dansby Swanson. Throws to Freeman. Got him. Close play at second, but winds up being a bang-bang play as we look at the Braves defensively.
And guys, this starting pitcher right here is in the top 5 in the league in strikeouts. And what does that tell me? That tells me that his defense cannot fall asleep in this one. They better go through their pre-pitch routine. They better stay on their toes and stay engaged in this one in case something finds a barrel.
Into the box now, Brian Anderson.
Sinker in there for a strike.
1 and 2.
Yeah, you take a look at that 2-seamer right there, sinker. Had a nasty downward.
Swing and a miss. Strike 30 on the sinker.
Down at least 6 inches.
So it was a
Second strikeout of the game for
Brian
Soroka.
Anderson.
Mike Soroka.
At the plate, Matt Joyce. He's definitely off to a fast start.
And the Marlins, center fielder Matt Joyce, the former Atlanta Brave, now member of the Miami Marlins. Matt Joyce goes from being a way inside, and Joyce chased that. That was a gift. And now strikes out the side. Or now strike him out. Sorry. As I was saying, Joyce, former member of the Braves, he was a bench player, a role player for Atlanta, come in crucial moments when we needed him, goes to the Marlins and becomes a starter for Miami. And a full count. to Dansby Swanson. He pops this one up. Probably should have let that one go, but it is what it is. Now here's the pitcher, Mike Soroka. Mike Soroka.
Fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one.
Now here's the batter, second baseman, number 1, Ozzy Albies.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2.
Yamamoto's killing us with that curveball. Ooh, that was close. Good eye, good eye. Ooh, that was close. That was almost an either-or call right there. Ah! I think that's the second strikeout for Albies in the game. Ah, come on, Ozzy.
First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here he comes again, 1-2. Bounce it to the left side. Reined in.
Culberson, good throw, gets him out.
For one gone now, as we get a look at where these two teams find
The
themselves
National League East standings early in this 2020 season. Miami has lost the first 2 games to the Braves, which moved them from 3rd place down to 4th place. As Philly has won. That means the Marlins have lost 2 and the Phillies have won 2. So the Phillies have gone from 5-8 to 7-8 to move into 3rd place in the National League Eastern Division. And Acuna runs it down, catches it on the run. Out number 2, good running catch there by Ronald Acuna. Jordan Yamamoto.
As he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Heading out towards shallow right.
Markakis grabs that one, puts it away.
Catch on the move, and that ends the inning.
Due up, and speaking of, he's due up for Atlanta. 2, 3, 4 hitters for Atlanta. Markakis, Freeman, and Acuna.
Welcome back to Miami as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves' offense with their manager, Brian Snitker, during the commercial break. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up. And he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
That's a ball.
Good eye, Markakis. Good eye, good eye, good eye.
2 balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing.
Oh, and Markakis drills this one. This is high and deep to right field and off the foul pole. It's a home run. A solo jack for Markakis, his first of the year. It's 2-0 Atlanta.
So a solo home run by Nick Markakis. First home run.
Nick Markakis, 357 feet off the foul pole.
Well, his first home run of the season is a memorable one. As we take a look at it here, you can see that it was 50-50 if it was going to stay fair. But somehow, he wills it just enough until, clank, it hits off the foul pole for a homer.
At plate now, Freddie Freeman. Drilled to the right side.
Drilled, but right into the shift.
Now batting, the center fielder.
This series 4 for 7 with 4 RBIs in the series for Ronald Acuna. And he's also hit a solo bomb deep to left field, as there you see where that pitch was left when he drove it out. Right to Anderson. That was a lot. That was a scorcher to Anderson. That's out number 2. Now here's left fielder Marcell Ozuna.
Bring in Marcell Ozuna. Strikeout victory in his first try.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north
It's
of
a little
7,
too low. It's 3-1 count.
Sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he
And
makes
Ozuna drills this one. Is this one going to get down? It diving try, and he can't hang on to it. Is that Harrison can't hang on to it, and Ozuna will slide into second with a double, his 5th double of the year. That's going to bring up catcher Travis d'Arnaud with an RBI opportunity here in the top of the 4th.
Stepping in now, Travis d'Arnaud. Gets him a swing and a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Come on, d'Arnaud. I think you struck out your first time up.
This is
Get down, baseball. Ah!
Plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Nick Markakis with that solo bomb to lead off the 4th inning. Watch this again. Right off the foul pole. Clank.
Back to the top of the order now, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th.
Oh, come on. Where'd that one miss?
Trying to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuña's there for it. 1 out.
Misjudged where that ball was going to go there for a second. Thought it was going to keep going, but unless we got the out.
Now with the plate, Miguel Rojas. This is on the ground over first.
Freeman takes it to the bag. Out number 2. 13 balls, 23 strikes for a total of 36 pitches for Mike Soroka.
Corey Dickerson, he'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
Check swing, it's rolled in the strike zone anyway, so it doesn't matter. It's a 2-2 count.
Bouncer up the middle.
And a diving try by Swanson, and it gets right past Swanson. It's a 2-out base hit.
Boy, after that base knock right there, Devo,
That's going to bring up first baseman Garrett Cooper. Slider just misses outside for a 2-1 count.
Front shoulder cup, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Line to the right side.
Markakis makes the grab and puts him away. Now here's Braves third baseman Charlie Culberson, a.k.a. Charlie Clutch.
Put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Oh, and Culberson. No doubters, is it fair? It's off the foul pole. And that one's a solo. All 3 of them solo jacks. This one, Charlie Culberson, 379 off the left field foul.
Shot down the line in left. First home run of the campaign for him as the Braves have opened up a 3-0 lead. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
In now, Dansby Swanson. Hit out towards second. Oh, look at this sliding stuff. He's out.
Wow, what a sliding play there by Jonathan VR.
This ball looked like it might get through up the middle, but check out the
sliding play there by Jonathan VR. Now here's Braves pitcher Mike Soroka.
Stepping up now, Mike Soroka. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Rounded up the first baseline.
If that would have stayed fair, it had a bit of base hit for Soroka, but it was just foul. That's down the third baseline. And what a throw by Anderson. Got him! Good throw by Brian Anderson to get Mike Soroka. 23 balls and 50 strikes for a total of 73 pitches for Jordan Yamamoto.
Bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies.
And that one runs in and hits him. That one runs in and hits Albies.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And standing in the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. Albies is on the move. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dickerson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Charlie Culberson.
Braves
Charlie
able to
Clutch.
tack on another courtesy of the solo shot. On to the bottom of the 5th. It's now 3-0 Atlanta.
Clank.
Welcome back to Miami as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Don Mattingly about the Marlins' offensive production. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Hits this one hard the other way. Diving effort as it's off his glove.
Freeman flips it to Soroka. Got him just in time.
Out at first. What a heads-up play.
Number 7.
Yeah, Brian Anderson. Now here's the center fielder, Matt
In the
Joyce,
box now, Matt Joyce. He's 0
a
for
former
1 thus
Atlanta
far.
Brave.
Hit sharply, but
He was
foul
a big
down
part
the
of the
right
Braves
side.
last year. He made some clutch plays for Atlanta last year as he was part
2-2.
of that division championship winning, or of that Braves team that won the 2019 division
No
title.
runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Oh, and they pulled the
Swing and a
trigger.
miss.
Good
Strikes
change
out
up there.
Joyce.
Swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes
Fourth
for the
strikeout
second
for
time
Mike
tonight.
Soroka.
That was a good job.
His second time he struck out Matt Joyce.
Against him. He was putting a good fight and fouling a lot of balls also. As a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something.
That's going to bounce right in front of Markakis for a base hit.
Making 1 for 2 now.
Harold Ramirez is on base now. That's going to bring up the catcher Jorge Alfaro.
Into the box, Jorge Alfaro.
Swing and a miss.
3 and
That
2.
sinker
Good spot
makes it
for an
went from
RBI.
3-1, makes it now
Play with
3
runner in motion.
and 2.
He could score all the way from first.
And ball 4. That's a walk. So now runners on first and second with John Murray coming in to pinch hit for the pitcher Jordan Yamamoto. So Yamamoto is done after 5 innings of work, giving up 3 earned runs. All 3 earned runs coming off of solo bombs by Atlanta Braves hitters. So John Murray, the pinch hitter.
Ramirez over at second. Alfaro at first, 2 out in the inning. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
Soroka can go deep in this game. That could be a much needed rest for the Atlanta
Line to
bullpen.
the right side.
And Freeman catches it.
Play by the first baseman to spear
Good
this
play there
one,
by
and that
Freeman and
retires
ends
side.
the inning. Retires the
Marlins trying
side.
to pair. They trail it here 3-0.
Braves have 3 runs on 4 base
Your
hits.
opinion.
3 of those hits have been
Sixth
solo
inning on
bombs.
the mound.
Sterling Sharp coming out of the pen.
Sterling.
He's been roughed up this season. His ERA 8.49. There's Freddie Freeman.
And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out
High
to right
fly
field.
ball to right field.
Ramirez is
And
over to
Harold
his
Ramirez
left
puts
as
that
he
one
snags
away
this one for the first out of the
for the
inning.
first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 13.
Ronald Acuna.
Acuna Jr.
Duplicate what he did back in the second inning. Let you back and take another look at a solo home run to help get this offense rolling. All even now, 2-2.
Fouls it.
3 runs. 4
Fouls it
hits.
out of play.
No errors so far for Atlanta. Just out in front of that one,
He
still 2-2.
got in front of that one. Foul. He went with again the changeup.
Here it comes.
That was a slider, got a piece of it, fouled it off. So Acuna making this one a good at bat here, making this one interesting against Sterling Sharp.
High in the air.
High fly ball to left field. Has he gone yard again? At the track, at the wall. And the ballpark is just big enough to hold this one. Oh boy, it looked like Acuna might have went yard again on Miami, but the park was just big enough to hold that baseball. Now it's a full count for Marcell Ozuna, Braves left fielder.
Hit the other way.
And
out to
other
the right
way,
field.
Harold Ramirez puts it away.
Under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Standing in, Jonathan Villar.
Here's Jonathan
Base
VR.
hit back in the first inning play.
Slider gets in there for a strike.
On the gun, gets 1 and 2. Bat explodes as this is popped up.
Soroka throws, got him.
Time, 1 away.
Barely, but got him.
Now that
65 pitches for Soroka.
To blow the guy's bat up, and then you make the play yourself. In your head, you're thinking, nice swing, meat.
Yeah, it broke his bat too. Got him by a step still.
Stepping in, Miguel Rojas. And the 2-1. Grounded to the right. Albies brings it in.
Albies throws it, got him.
2 down.
And now here's the left fielder, Corey
Digging in and
Dickerson.
looking for more. Corey Dickerson.
Singled his last time up.
No offer on
Sinker
that.
runs
2 balls
inside.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the
Trying to get
lineup
foul
and try
out
and
of
get on
play.
base to set them up.
And now Soroka delivers and deals the 2-2 pitch.
Laid off and the
It's
count runs full.
very, very close, but ruled a ball to run the count full. It's 3-2.
A little roller toward the hole.
Towards the hole, Freeman takes it to the bag himself, and 3 up, and another 3 up, 3 down inning for Mike Soroka.
Still down 3-0. Josh Rader
Darno, Culberson, and Swanson do it for Atlanta. Josh Roeder comes out of the pen for Miami.
Here's the catcher, Travis Darno.
Maybe the Braves can do some damage and maybe use up a lot of Miami relievers, as this is game 3 of the series. Game 4 will be tomorrow. Last game of the series
The 2-2 pitch.
on Sunday.
Heading out towards shallow right.
Shallow right, Harold Ramirez puts that one away, and Travis Darno is retired. Now here's Charlie Culberson, 1 for 2 with a solo bomb in this game. He's 6 for 16 this season with a .375 average, as he's been sharing time at third base with Austin Riley. Come on. Come on, Charlie Clutch. What you swinging at, man? We call you Charlie Clutch for a reason, but not on pitches like that. Come on, Charlie. There you go. Oh, he's gone yard again. The second home run of the game for Culberson. Charlie Clutch has gone deep again. Second home run of the season, second home run of the game.
Second home run of the game, and the Braves add on.
It's a 4-0 Braves. It's 4 solo home runs for Atlanta in this baseball game.
Well, as a team, they've
Watch
gone
this.
yard 4
Culberson
times.
he
This
left
guy's
another
accounted
one.
for half of it. Memo to all pitchers the rest
Roeder
of the
left
game.
one hanging
This guy
right
comes to the plate,
over
he
the
might
heart of the
want to
plate.
pitch around.
And what did Culberson do? A no-doubter, 389 feet into the left field bleachers. Now it's going to bring up the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Rader, 27-year-old.
Rader.
He was a 21st round pick back in the 2015 MLB
Slider,
I know
curveball.
this guy wouldn't go into the category
Makes
of
it 2-2.
superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
He pops it up.
Pops it up. VR's there.
That's the second out of the inning.
Out number 2 of the game. Or the inning.
Now batting. The
There's
pitcher.
Mike
Stepping in
Soroka.
for the Braves, Mike Soroka.
Mike Soroka.
Ball last time up.
Mike Soroka
And a foul
pops this one up behind the plate. Alfaro.
Waits on it, and the inning is over.
And the inning's over. But Charlie Culberson goes deep again in the ball game.
He's able to tack on another.
Look at this one. Bam! Charlie Culberson, his second home run of the game.
Now 4-0 Atlanta.
It's 4-0 Atlanta. 7th inning stretch time.
Now in the box, Garrett Cooper.
Bottom of the 7th. Soroka going up against Garrett Cooper.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score.
Swing
any
and a
runs.
miss on the
People
slider.
are moving late into this one. A perfect time
Boy,
for
I
this
tell you
leadoff
what,
guy
a good
to try to
performance
get
by
on
Mike
base in the
Soroka
ninth.
on the mound tonight. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Got him on the fastball.
He's been in
His 5th strikeout of the game.
Gets the leadoff guy with
Boy, it's been a good pitching performance tonight from Mike Soroka.
Swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Ground ball left side.
Culberson grabs, collects himself, throws in plenty of time, and got Brian Anderson. And now here's the center fielder, Matt Joyce.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Swing and a miss. He was way early on that changeup.
Strike 2.
Way early on that changeup.
That was to put the ball over the wall. I guess.
And swing and a miss. That's the 3rd time Soroka has struck out Matt Joyce, and his 6th strikeout of the game.
And that'll bring in the former top
That's going to
prospect,
bring in
Ozzie
second
Albies.
baseman Ozzie Albies. He was hit by the pitch his last time up. He's had a 12-game hitting streak, and that is on the line here.
Get out of the way as best you
A
can.
12-game hitting streak for Ozzie Albies is on the line. Will he be able to keep it going? This is probably his last chance at that. And he will! This one is crushed and fair! That's a home run! Albies gets him a piece. He says, you know what? He said, Acuna's done it, Markakis has done it, Culberson has done it twice. He says, I want a piece of the pie for myself. A 382-foot bomb off the right field pole. Three of the Braves' home runs have went off the foul poles today. So there you see Albies was like, please stay fair, and she did. Adam Conley coming out of the pen. And a line drive to the first baseman, Garrett Cooper. Put away. So 5-0 Atlanta, all 5 runs coming virtue of solo home runs. 4 of the 5 solo home runs have been to lead off the inning. 4 of those 5 solo home runs have been ones to lead off the inning. High fly ball to left center field at the track, at the wall, and putting it away for out.
Now back, the center fielder,
Number 2.
Coming to the plate now, Ronald Acuna. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park, just like he did back in the 2nd. Back up.
That's a base hit back up the middle. That's going to get through.
Base again on his 2nd base hit of the game.
Good hit there by Ronald Acuna Jr.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball.
Marcel Ozuna.
Pitcher right there. You can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find
And a stolen base for Ronald Acuna.
Time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
good steal there.
That's a stolen base by Ronald Acuna.
Multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop at the plate, and he showed he's not afraid to use his wheels on the base.
Just foul. If that had stayed fair, that would definitely would have scored Acuna.
He's really having an impact on this game. Another 1-2 delivery. Popped him up.
Oh, fat popped it up. Should have let that one go, Ozuna.
And that retires the shot.
Ozuna realizes he should have let that one go, but nonetheless, Ozzie Albies leads off the inning with a solo jack. Play! There, it just stays fair. Right. That one didn't go off the foul pole. That one went right off the dang pole out there in the stands. Alright, just in case he doesn't go the distance, we're going to warm somebody up. Who are we going to warm up? We'll warm up Sean Newcomb, so that way we can let everybody else in the bullpen continue to get the rest that they so desperately deserve after the first 2 games of this series. Come from behind victories. A 6-5. We were down 6-5 yesterday. Come back and win it 10-8. And it was 2-2 the game before. And we scored 2 runs late to make it to win 4-2. No comeback necessary in the game today, as Mike Soroka has taken care of business so far on the mound. That one just outside. Now it's 2-2 or 2-2.
Line toward the alley in left center.
That one's gonna get
That's
down.
the gap, as it should be extra basic. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Here's the fourth hit in the game, and it's a good one. It's a good swing on this thing. He goes for a double. We'll see if they can build on it here.
Francisco Cervelli comes in to pinch hit for Miami.
Hit back up the middle.
And Albies throws, got him. So 2 outs, that's going to move the runner up to third, however. So Alfaro moves up to third. 96 pitches for Soroka.
And the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar.
Jonathan Villar, and then that's the Swanson throws, got him. So 8 innings of work for Mike Soroka. And it looks like that might be it for Soroka. We'll see what they do in the 9th inning. I already know what we're going to do in the 9th inning, but everybody else will wait and find out. Here's Travis Darnell. Jimmy Garcia comes in to pitch.
With an even 2-2 count now.
Boy, come on, Darno. Come on,
That
Darno.
can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Almost got him to go around.
Check swing. Thank goodness.
The bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Yeah, their closer's having to get loose out there because they got nobody else left in the bullpen.
Swing and a miss.
Hey.
Pitch there for the first out here in the
And they're having to warm up their closer because they got nobody left in the pen, pretty much. Charlie Culberson. Look at that.
Pretty good at that. Then he pushed home with the 3-2 and made the pitcher work, but I think he'd like to have that 3-2 pitch back. Pretty sure that was ball 4 he went at.
2 home runs in the game for Charlie Culberson. He grounds out to VR this time. Next to shortstop Dansby Swanson 0 for 3 in the ball game.
Now the 2-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. And he swings on top
Fouls
of
that
one
one
there and
off.
chops it foul right at home plate. Ready with another 2-2. Few shot here out.
It's gonna be caught by Rojas. And now coming out of the bullpen, Sean Newcomb. So after 8 innings of fantastic work by Mike Soroka, the Braves are going to go with a fresh arm for the 9th inning. They're going to do it in the form of Sean Newcomb. And we'll see if the Braves can complete this shutout here. 8 innings of shutout baseball by Mike Soroka.
I imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. And it's fouled away.
Get Minter up and moving around.
Next 3-2. Now a swing and he gets him to pop it up.
And Albies catches it on the run. Out number 1.
This crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Braves are into their bullpen.
Mike Soroka, 8 innings pitched, 4 hits, no runs, no earned, 1 walk, 6 strikeouts, through 97 pitches in the ball game.
Shutout innings in line for the win.
Standing in now, Corey Dickerson. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field.
And Marquez catches it on the run at the warning track.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good. Just like pitching.
Good play by Nick Marquez. Now here's Garrett Cooper, the first baseman. Swing and a miss, he struck him out. The Braves complete the shutout. Sean Newcomb comes in and gets 3 up, 3 down. So good job out of the pen by Sean Newcomb. Mike Soroka picks up the W as the Braves hit plenty of home runs. 5 home runs hit by this Atlanta offense. All of them solo jacks.
Mike Soroka takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year.
And the Braves, pretty offensively, the Braves, not only with 5 home runs, but they look pretty good offensively. Good patient at bats,
MLB The Show.
and everything just coming their way.
The final line score.
Mike Soroka. Mike Soroka. Mike Soroka.